So if this is such an easy thing, I mean everybody knows this, right? Invest systematically, invest it for 10 years, right? Why don't more people make money through this? And there is human psychology involved in this. And it's very important for us to understand it.
Greed and fear.
What is greed and fear?
When the market was rising, like you said, everybody talking about 1 lakh,
Hmm.
Sensex. And you don't want to wait.
Okay?
Herd mentality.
Herd mentality.
Behavioral finance.
Mm-hmm.
I can do better than what others are doing. I can beat the market.
Right.
So you chase that alpha, and in terms of that chasing that alpha, you generally lose.
Okay?
If you see higher returns, you withdraw the money from that.
You withdraw the money. Okay? Okay? So I am going to give example of one of the first SIPs that guy did. One of the SIPs that we have analyzed. This guy started in Jan 95 with a 10,000 rupees SIP. Right? So when he invested 10,000, it was 10,000. Next month when he went to invest another 10, this 10 had come down to 9. So he was already minus 1,000. Next month when he went to invest, this has come down, this 19 has become 18, plus is another 10. So he's already lost 2,000. Yeah, he's already feeling stupid. Yeah, I listened to this guy who came for Gurukul and I invested, घुसते ही loss लग गया. Okay. But फिर 3 साल के बाद roughly 32वें महीने में I had invested 320. It became 393, 70,000 रुपए का प्रॉफिट चल रहा था. Good. The Gurukul guys are really good. Okay. Then comes some 8.5 years later. Okay, you're still continuing to invest. You have invested 10,20,000. At that stage, it's not even worth that much. It's 9,67,000. You're still in a loss. It says, bunkum to all this Gurukul stuff. All these guys come and say something. पैसा तो बनता नहीं है. Long term 8.5 साल तो हो गया पैसा डालते हुए. अभी तक तो नुकसान हुआ है. फायदा तो हुआ नहीं. But if only he continued. This guy fortunately persevered. He put money for the balance 18 months. So thus 20 ka investment, he just put 180 more. It finished at 22,50,000. Okay. This wasn't the minimum return. This was more around, this is a 12% return. This isn't the 8% return that we spoke about. The point is, any SIP that you look at, any SIP, with over 10 years it has given excellent returns. In between, it is guaranteed to be in a loss. Invariably, when you look at a 10-year period, as the market goes up and down, you have the 1 lakh phase and the 5,000 phase. Okay? Invariably, you will have losses, some as late as 8th year or 9th year. And people who go through that and persevere with their investments have always, the only thing that should help you take that decision. How many people do SIPs? How many of you stopped it when things were bad last year?
I stopped it when it was good.
It was good. Okay. So clearly most people actually don't stop it when it is good. That at least you have earned something, right? You may not have earned what you should have earned, but at least you have earned something.
I earned better than what I would have done.
We don't know that. You should, okay, we will have a separate chat about that. Okay, but most people actually stop because somehow a negative number is anathema. Okay, to most people. And that is what leads to mistakes.
I have a query.
Yes.
We are seeing the figure of June 2003.
Yes.
That is 8.5 years like you said.
Right.
If the gentleman would have started say 10 years ago in 1993, you think at June 2003 he would have been positive?
I don't have the figures because I have done this since June 95, but it should, Jan 95, but it should have. I haven't done the calculation to answer your question.
The different 10-year phases also may behave differently. No? Like this 95 to 2005 is a growth phase in Indian economy.
Right.
So definitely any 10 years
You
should have
picked up. You tell me the date, starting date. You tell me after January 95. You tell me the date. Okay.
Yeah.
You tell me Jan 2004. to Jan 2014. Or pick a bad year, na? Pick a bad year, 2013, right? Ending in 2013, which means starting in Jan 2000, starting in 2003. Pick a date.
98 to 2008.
Sorry? You pick a date. You pick a date. 98 to 2008. You please pick a date and I will prove to you. It is a SIP. So, in your, it's not a point to point. Okay? Invariably, you will, this is data.
Correct.
This is data. You pick a date. It has to be between Jan. I don't have the data of Jan 93. Okay? Although I have no reason to believe it would not be true, but I don't know. Okay? From Jan 95 till March 31st, 2004, you pick a starting date. Okay? It will end before March 2014. Right? You pick a starting date. What figures I have given you are correct. 8% minimum, average of average of 17 and maximum of 27. Nifty. So the point is why most people don't make money with this is that it will always be at a loss at some point. Every SIP there has been a red mark. There are so many series right from 95 starting in Jan 95 to March of 2004, right? There is not a single series that does not have red in it. Invariably, and some of the reds as we have seen are as late as the 8th or the 9th year. Okay? But ultimately, every single one of them has given good returns.
The basic question to this particular philosophy is that means you should have in mind that SIP is not a liquid investment for 10 years.
Yes.
Because what any other form of investment if you take and if you try to compare that, there is a liquidity cost. But if you are looking at the 10 years, if that person he has invested assuming that this is a liquid investment, he can redeem it at any point of time. Even if at the 9th year, he would have been incurring the losses on the capital cost. Forget about the inflation protection.
In some SIPs, not in all SIPs.
Yes,
There are
some SIPs.
very, very few SIPs that have losses in the 9th year, but yes, they are there.
The idea is that you should not look from the perspective of liquidity.
Absolutely. So that brings you to the point that if your investment horizon is less than 10 years, should you be doing equity at all? That is the question that you have raised. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. So you better know for how long you are going to invest before you decide. Okay? This is the best return. 12 lakhs becomes 51 lakhs. The return of 27%. Okay? The other big reason why people don't make money is making money through SIPs is boring. What is the best investment you have done? What is the best investment? Okay, so you will remember, oh, I invested 5 lakhs in this, within 6 months it became 15 lakhs, 10 lakhs. Okay, that's the one that you remember. That's the one that you thump your chest and tell your friend, तुझे क्या मालूम है, मुझे मालूम है. ठीक है? दूसरे इन्वेस्टमेंट भी होंगे जो 5 लाख के 50,000 हो गए, वो कोई बात नहीं करता है. Correct? Right? The issue is, even the person who invested 12 lakhs and made 51 lakhs, he doesn't brag about it. It is boring. Okay? In many ways, in a very sexist kind of an analogy, okay, making money through SIPs is like marriage. Very dependable. Okay? Ultimately, तकलीफ में साथ वो ही देते. ठीक है? Boring. Okay? That is the problem with SIPs. You don't get bragging rights with this SIP. And bragging rights are very important in investments. It's extremely important. People will wager a lot of money for. So when we do it for clients, we leave money for some bragging rights somewhere. Okay? But this can make you, so boring plus predictable is equal to wealthy. This is a lesson that you should try and remember.